Dancing with the Stars time now. Coming off a night like we've never seen before there. The Stars switched dance partners for the first time. And the new pairings determined by viewer votes help scramble the leaderboard. Take a look. It was the night of the big partner switch-up. So many stars forced out of their dancing comfort zones.
This is going to be so interesting.
Dancing with my daughter.
Mac has never braided my hair.
Val would know the answer.
You know I'm not one to break promises.
For Olympian Meryl Davis, it was a matter of switching Chmerkovskiy brothers. She and Val owned the night with their Argentine tango, taking home 3 10s, plus a gushing review from guest judge Julianne Hough.
I would love to dance like you.
But there was no brotherly love when it came to Max, whose jive with Danica McKellar earned this review from Julianne.
It felt like it was a little bit like you couldn't, it was like this week could get passed so that you could be back with Meryl, and you just had to phone it in so you could
That
be
was
back with
definitely
Meryl.
not the case, but thank you.
The tension still palpable when we spoke to the stars backstage.
This is subjective activity. I've done this for 30 years. Julianne is too young to criticize me.
But sometimes being older doesn't mean you're wiser.
And back in the ballroom, more drama. The judges came down hard on Olympian Charlie White for his rumba with PETA.
No question you're a beautiful dancer, but that wasn't a rumba.
But Real Housewife Nene Leakes had her best night yet, jazzing it up with Derek Huff.
Like, Nene is working!
There you go! And Paralympian Amy Purdy didn't miss a beat of her salsa with new partner Mark Ballas.
You continue to astonish me. You really do.
And the best news of all, there were no eliminations Monday night. Dancers beware, next week someone is going home.
Wow. So even though they had time to rehearse with their new partner, that can't be easy to get on the dance floor and sort of totally switch momentum. Amy Purdy said that she was incredibly nervous to not be with Derek because Derek has just been
She didn't look
marvelous
nervous
with her.
there.
No.
Not
And
even for a second.
What I love is that Mark Ballas, who's been doing this for so many years, said this was his favorite week ever on the show. It was so moving to
It
him.
must be fun for them to mix it up as well for the dancers.
I think so. And then Drew Carey, really, I mean, he sparkled last night. I love what Bruno said about him. He said, "You're the sugar daddy of showbiz." Look at him. And then you can see why with the outfit. He said, "Your performance was somewhere between Elvis Presley and Liberace, and you made it work." I bet Drew Carey's never heard those words before, but he really did. He had some gold lame there. But his moves
he's
were
pretty
great.
game, yeah.
Look how good he looks. I know he feels good.
He doesn't look like an old man. Winnie was giving him a hard time last night. It was still fun.
For the most part,
I know.
everybody looked really comfortable with their new partners, and
They
they're
did a good job.
seemingly in their zone alone. So having the pros will maybe not, but I think a lot of people are going to be watching.
No question. Tune in next Monday at 8/7 Central. That is Dancing with the Stars.